Hello guys, welcome to A&J Reacts here. This is Jake and I'm just going to be commenting on the news that is broken out today that Paul Pogba has received yet another injury. Already trying to come back from a knee injury that he received at the very start of the season, and we've yet to see him play for Juventus so far. He has now picked up a thigh injury. Not only is he going to be missing for another extended period of time for Juventus, it looks like he's going to be missing the World Cup as well. But World Cup, forget that, because I'm talking here as a Juventus fan. I want to know what the hell is going on in our camp at the minute, because it's not just Pogba. There is consistently players that are getting injured all the time, not just during matches, through training. Like a rehabilitation team, I don't know what sort of test they're putting them through, or what sort of recovery, or what sort of stretches they are doing. It could be the training as well. Now, that could be a point towards the injury. Like how intense training are the players getting the proper stretches. But at the same time, we got to realise Paul Pogba, he is one of the most injury-prone players. Like even his first time at Juventus, he received a few knocks here and there, but it wasn't as just bad. Not a chance in hell. And you know, like he was just coming back from an injury, trying to get back, and then he gets injured again. He's just been in training, not even a week. He's been back in training for less than a week, and now he's back on the injury list. I honestly don't understand this. Like, this is bad for France, but most important, like, for Juventus, because, you know, like, France, they have got bags and bags of quality to choose from. Like, I mean, even though Paul Pogba is usually the star, and he always performs absolutely superb for them, that they have got many options in which they can choose from. Tchouaméni from Madrid, that's one, but they've already have had some injury issues with not just Pogba, other players as well. But more for Juventus, we need him back as soon as possible. Like, our midfield has not, the team as a whole has not been all that good. I mean, the only thing that I can just safely say has been solid is certain attacking players. In terms of midfield, Lucatelli is the only one that I can honestly say has done all right. Not good, just all right. And Pogba, we expect him to come in here and like change the dynamics of our midfield, add a bit of quality and creativity in that midfield. Because at the minute we have got just box-to-box defensive midfielders. They struggle on the ball, got no composure, they've got no quality on the ball, most of them. And like when you got Paredes, and like not just him, but Paredes is injured for a bit as well. Like Di Maria picked up an injury, but that was through the Champions League game against Maccabi Haifa. Like I can't say anything about like the training camps with that. And Chiesa coming back as well, although that was from a match. But players consistently minor injuries all the time. Like Di Maria has already picked up, before he had this hamstring injury against Maccabi Haifa, 2 or 3 injuries before the match started through training. The training, the coaching sessions that are happening in our camp at the minute, they just seem like they're not doing their jobs right. They're either like not doing the correct techniques to get players recovered pre and post training session, or they are just not giving a shit. Like, I don't understand why we are consistently getting injuries. Like, it's either a case of just all these players being made of glass, their bones being made of glass, or the rehabilitation, strength and conditioning, and coaches are not doing their jobs. They're not good enough. This is just the big miss for us now. I mean, we're going to have a few players coming back, but Pogba really wants to see back in action. He needs to start playing, because our midfield at the minute is just god awful all across the board. I mean, individually, we've got some decent midfielders. individually, but when they work as a unit, nowhere near the level that we need. And we get through certain results with the midfield that we've got. But when we play the likes of Napoli, AC, which we already have seen, we crumble. And if your team does not have a strong midfield that controls the tempo of the game, creating chances for forward players, tracking back and helping out defenders, controlling the middle of the park, you've got no chance of not just winning anything, competing for anything. But I got with Pogba, if he is consistently getting these injuries, and it's not a case of our training camps being absolutely crap, then there's just no point in keeping Pogba. It's just an empty shirt. If he's not going to be playing and he keeps getting these injuries, he's already going to miss half a season. But if he is going to literally just play a handful of games this season, and that might continue to be the case early on next season if he stays, we just got to cut our losses and get rid of him, personally. But realistically, with the injuries we've had, not just this season, the last couple of seasons as well, but since Allegri's come back, he must be choosing the physios, he must be choosing the strength and conditioning coaches, the rehabilitation coaches, and just not picking the right people. Because so far it is costing us players, and not having our best players is going to cost us results. And this is just a big hit in the gut for us. Not just for us, for France as well, but I really do not give a shit about France at this moment in time. All I care about is Juventus. And he needs to be back as soon as possible. I mean, there's not been an exact date on when he could make a full recovery into the team. But he's just got to focus on getting back. And I swear to God, who's to say he won't get injured again? I mean, I don't know when he's going to come back, but we'll see what happens. This has just been an update from A&J Reacts, guys. This has been Jake. Please like, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to check out Instagram and TikTok. Much love. Ciao, ciao.